My name is Logan Davis, and our project is a rehydration station. So our goals are to just to provide a station for the athletes that who are in the 5K or marathon, and it's just a area for them to just have a quick drink and then just to keep on their event. Also, it isn't just H2O. It's also a place for fans to cheer on the runners as I pass. So our LLOs are citizenship, communication, creativity, critical thinking, ethical practice, and inquiry. And every aspect of those applies to our rehydration station, such as citizenship is just, us out in the community cheering on, other people in our area. Communication is us talking to other people. Our project isn't that creative, but it does help the athletes who are in the race. Critical thinking. It does take some time to set up these stations and everything that is needed. Ethical practice. It is ethical maybe because we're hydrating ourselves is ethical, so that you're able to he and finish the race. And also, he also has a part in it as well. And that is all. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jasmine Luikart, and I will be starting off by talking about the project plan for the Rehydration Station. The first thing we want to do is acquire volunteers. This is a necessary process, and we would like to have this done 1 month in advance to the race. This gives us enough time to acquire as many people as possible, but also have backup people in case people are unable to show up for the day of the race. This same day that people are signing up, there will be a list of materials needed. This way, everyone can sign up and understand what they are accountable for by March 31st, which is when all of the materials are needed. These materials can include, but are not excluded to, cups, water, and trash bags. The day of the race, 2 hours before, we will have 2 teams setting up stations. We would like to have this completely finished by 7 a.m. so we can be completely ready for the runners. After the race, we'll have probably 2 cleanup crews to pick up any of the cups that were thrown away not in the trash can, and also any other trash items that could not make it in the trash can throughout the race. So our resources that we absolutely need to have is 2 tables. We will need a total of 20 plus gallons of water, so about 10 gallons of water per station. We will need at least 12 total volunteers. So this would be 6 per station. We need 2 for pouring, 2 for handing out the water, and also 2 for motivation. We will also need at least 2 packages of a 100 count pack of Dixie cups. This will be set up, and without cups we will not be able to run the stations. And we will also need 4 trash bags, 2 per can, which would be at each station. Some of the constraints and things that would prevent this from happening is the volunteers not showing up. So this is why we want to have such a great advantage whenever we are signing up a month in advance, so people can understand if they're not going to be there, we'll have plenty of time to understand who will and who won't be there. Another one is volunteers not bringing the materials that they signed up for. This is also a reason why we're doing everything in advance, so we will have time to work things out if we need to. We're not 100% sure if the University of Charleston will be able to provide these tables for us, so the certainty of the ability of the tables is a necessity. Also, the weather. This can depend on our material list. Are we going to need to add canopies, or are we going to be fine the way we are? So some of our sources are what is the proper hydration and how it affects running performance. So according to this study, you actually need to be replenishing your body at over 100% rates so you can keep up your momentum throughout the race. Another source we had was race etiquette, the water station. This tells us about how far we need to set up our trash cans. So a 5K is around 3 miles, so every other mile we will have a trash can set up because the source told us to. A second one is don't skip on the water. This is a very important thing because if you don't give access to water to runners while they're in a race, they're going to be very upset. The next source we have is water access. This is telling us that what cup works best for a water station. That's why we are requiring Dixie cups. It also shows you the right way to drink a cup for runners. And also tips for volunteering at a 5K to marathon aid station. This just tells you to arrive early, where to place the trash cans, and things of that nature. And these are just some fun facts about hydration, and I guess not so fun facts about dehydration. So one thing I found very interesting is that if you have good hydration, you can help reduce cavities and tooth decay. Another one is one cannot function without water. It makes sense because a lot of our body is made up of water. Also, you can't digest food properly without water. So while you're running, say you ate breakfast right before, you'll want to have plenty of water so your body can digest while you're running. And actually, this is a very scary statistic. 75% of Americans are chronically dehydrated. Just think about it, 75%. Are you one of those people? Are the runners one of those people? Maybe these water stations can help them hydrate throughout the race so they don't pass out or have some of the side effects that dehydration can. So we hope you enjoyed our presentation on the Rehydration Station. We think this is a very simple yet a very effective way to get students involved. Thank you.